Hey Pathway, this is Kurt. I'm back in Croc with Ildefonso and Nora. So here we are again. It's been a little while, so we want to catch up with them and see what's been going on. All right, here we go.
What's been happening? Well, lately, what has happened are many good things. One of these things in our own lives is that we're grandparents for a third time. And well, in our ministry, I believe in these last few months, we've felt more solidified and supported. We ourselves have felt better about what's been going on within our ministry. One of the things that has been happening is we've been working on meeting with Doña Marta and other women that live near her. Doña Marta is a woman that lives in the Pozo. The Pozo, as they say, is the part of the community supposedly forgotten by the government and by God. Nevertheless, we're there in the Pozo, working with her. She was a lady that by her personality people didn't appreciate, and we have been working with her and have had a great response from her. We have seen a lot of changes within her. Knowing Doña Marta, you would never believe she would sit down with someone like us to talk about Christ, much less talk about going to church. In our time of working with her, we have won her confidence, even up to her going to church, her and other women along with her. I believe we gain confidence by sharing the experiences we're living and our personal problems. Even though it might be taboo to not appear that as a pastor everything is good for me, the truth is we can be at their level and saying that these are also our problems, like problems with family, problems we have with our grandchildren, situations with my daughters, with my son in law. And in the sharing, they came a little closer to us. They felt like we can identify with one another. And I believe that's how we gained confidence. What encourages us most is the Youthfront staff that we work with. The truth is, they have been a big support for our ministry. Also, they act as a support within our own lives. And unlike before, we don't feel like we are walking so alone with all the moral and spiritual support that the staff give us. We have been very grateful for them. Something else that is encouraging to hear is an invitation to preach at Torre Fuerte by their pastor. There have been changes amongst the churches in Croc. In working with Youth Rent staff, I come and go a lot around their church, and before they would look at me differently because of the brokenness between the churches. But now they know we are all working together for the same God, and that hasn't been encouraging to see that we are not working independently. Rather, we are slowly gaining the confidence of other churches. And in the case of Torre Fuerte and their pastor, it has become very exciting to be united as pastors and as churches.
Y pues estamos contentos también porque
We are very content
y muy
and
agradecidos por
very
ustedes,
thankful with
Iglesia
you, Pathway Church,
por ese respaldo
for
que nos
all
han
the
dado.
support you give
Para
us.
nosotros ha sido también
It has
muy,
been
muy
very
importante.
important to us.
Sé
And
también,
from what
aparte
Kurt
de
has
los
told
mensajes
me,
de Kurt
I congratulate you for now
y
being
bendecido,
recognized as a
yo
church.
creo que han sido
That's
reconocidos
really good.
como
It's
iglesia
something we
acá
still
en la
don't have
denominación.
here.
Bueno, así
We
aquí
haven't
actualmente.
registered, and we're not
Eso es muy
recognized
bueno.
by the government.
Hasta es algo que
I
nosotros
believe
todavía
it's
no tenemos
important
aquí.
because for
Estamos en ese
me,
número de registros
it's
y
been a
muchas gracias
burden
por el gobierno.
not being recognized as a
Y creo que es
church
importante
or as
porque
pastors. and that the big churches don't see us as a church.
reconozcan como iglesia
I know it can be a
y
burden.
sí no nos
It's
reconozcan
great
como
you
pastores
guys have already done it.
y que las iglesias muy
Congratulations.
grandes no nos reconozcan como iglesia. Y sí es una carga y pues qué bueno que ustedes ya lo hicieron. Felicidades. Bye.